Welcome back, everybody. We are on FS25 today. Want to make sure I said that pretty clear, because I've been doing a lot of FS22 still, but we're going to do a few things for 25 here and there when something good happens. And today we are on Frankenmuth. But real quick, before we get into this, do me a favor, like and subscribe. We are on our way, trying to get the subscribers that we need. I need your help to help me get there. I appreciate everybody so far that's helping us out, commenting. I enjoy this, so and I want to keep doing this, so help me out there. Now let's get into this map. This map is nuts. Watch to the end. I'm going to show you something, because I have never seen this much stuff on one map just starting. Now I went to easy mode because I wanted to see what was going on with this map. Now, easy mode, you do start with a small farm. And as you can see, it doesn't highlight it like it used to do. Let's get in here. There it is. There it is. Now it's highlighted. As you can see, you start with 22, 12, 53, 51, and then 13. So pretty good-sized farm just to start on easy. It really is. The map itself was just huge. It said online, this is a Michigan, USA style map, which for the first map for us to really get, I know that we had that basic no man's land one, but for us to finally get an American map this quick is pretty cool. So anyways, getting into this, it says that the average field size is 16 acres, 16.48 acres. Now there is forestry work as well. So you can definitely get into, let's go visit Noah. So this is your sawmill. Now these remind me of the trees from Silver Run, because these are not pine. These are Scotch pines. So I guess they still are pines, but I like the fact that there are some different trees on here, instead of just the old spruce or whatever. So, and if you go down here a little further, let me show you something. If you go down in here a little further, these big fatties, look at these big old trees back here. These will net you some liters for sure. So there's the type of tree it is, if you can see that. I didn't want to destroy the name by mispronouncing it, because I couldn't hardly see what it says. And then you got oak. So they've definitely got a mix of trees in here, which is cool. It makes more sense. I don't know why there's an oak. Most of these are probably oaks back here. American elm. So at least you've got some different trees. So you can definitely get you some forestry work going on. I think there's plenty of trees here to do that. If you want to go ahead and get your logging started, this map has plenty of logging to do and plenty of farm work to do. If I'm not mistaken, there are other aspects to this map. It's got, see what it says here, 42 fields that you can purchase. Average size, like I said, was 16.48 acres. It's got 7 forestry lands that you can purchase. There is no like water source, so you're going to have to do your own. It actually just blatantly says build your own. And they did add alfalfa crop and implemented it with the animals. And everybody knows that alfalfa gets you a lot more, nets you a lot more than just regular grass. Now, what's really interesting about this map that I like, let me go to start. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick, is they've got a sugar beet. Let me get out of here. I found it earlier. They've got a big pile of sugar beets. This is a wagon builder here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, this is cool. I want to show you this. Let me show you this really quick. So this is a grain elevator museum. And as you can see, it's all beat up and run down. But you can rebuild it. So take 6,000 liters of wood beams and 6,000 liters of long planks. And I don't know if that's all it takes, but that's at least what it takes to get this started and get it back into shape, I'm assuming, either for working or just for the museum, since it does say it's a museum. Kind of a cool thing to do. So a little mission for you there. I thought that was pretty neat. Let me go into construction mode and let's zip around really quick and take a look. Like I said, as you can see, these fields are pretty large. Looks like another small farm here. See what this is. It's a wagon builder. So there's your wagon builder, so for your logging. And then back to your farm. Now, this is your farm. There's your American flag, baby. Looks like another farm over here. Looks like the same buildings. So that's pretty cool. Another house. And look at all the trees. Tons and tons of trees. I wanted to find that sugar beet because they have sugar beet piler that gives you tar dirt in return once you own it. If you don't own it, then it doesn't give you anything. You're just selling your sugar beets. But if you own it, it gives you tar dirt, and it says you can just dump it in the field. I'm not sure. Here it is. So this is your sugar beet, where you're going to dump your sugar beets. So like I said, you can own it if you want. You can buy it. Looks like nice ramps to jump tractors off of to me. It's just my opinion. But I'm really liking this map. I'm probably going to go ahead and try to play it. But I want you to take a look at something really quick because I thought this was pretty interesting. Let me get back to our farm. I've never seen, because you only start with $100,000. But you have plenty. Oops. I'm trying to get that to click. There it goes. Enter vehicle. You have plenty of barns to start, and you're going to have so much equipment. This is the part that I thought was just nuts. Because, I mean, I've been on a lot of maps where they give you some equipment. I really have. Generally, it's just junky stuff, and I sell it, or it's got no gas in it, or, you know, it needs to be repaired because they're half dead. Not on this map. So here's one of your garages here. This is enter vehicle driver workshop. So this is your workshop. Pretty cool. So you got that vehicle there. Check this out, though. Let's get into this barn right here. Now, there's your corn header. There's your case harvester. All right. So you start out with the 7150. And look at here. So you're going to start with a Roper Tiger 6XL. Oh, look, there's a second one. And then, of course, you've got the Moz 5, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one that'll just pick everything off the ground and you can dump it. I very rarely have used this. I'm assuming that one of these is they're probably sugar beet, and I don't know if they're separate or not. Doesn't say. But I mean, personally, I'd probably sell one of those. I don't know if I need two. And then you got looks like a cultivator. We're not done yet. Hang on. You guys are, I about fell out when I saw all this. Hang on. Here's your tractors that you start the game with. This map gives you all these tractors. Now, you may say, I only got $100,000. I mean, chances are for me, I'm going to sell half these and just keep the case. Might even sell that case so I can buy my own. And you've got a fertilizer lime spreader there. In the corner, there's your super chisel. So, and hang on, we got another barn to go through here really quick. Well, actually, there's two because there's one over there too. Check this out. So in here, you've got an auger. All right. You've got the Kinsey multi-fruit for a planter, and then here's your seeder. So they've already given you the most expensive planter and seeder in the game, so you don't have to worry about buying that. You could literally sell all those tractors in there, get you a better plow, because that's the one, weirdly, the one thing that I didn't see was a plow. And I'm assuming it's because they want to cultivate, and I don't cultivate ever. I've never cultivated, not once. So there is your harvester, your grain harvester head, sorry. So then you get your American paint on your Mack truck, and you've got a trailer for your grain there. Let's open this, go outside here, keep going. Now, we were just in this one, but I'm going to open this door really quick. This mat, it's crazy how much stuff you start with. It really, really is. So there's your seeder and your planters. I just thought it was nuts how much stuff you actually get to start. I don't think I've ever seen this much money sitting in barns when I first start a map. I just haven't. So I mean, you could probably make yourself $3 to $4 million selling most of this equipment. Now here's your field that you start with, 22 here. Granted, 22%, but that's not any different than 22 when you're on 22. It's really not any different. The harvest is the fields always are just in horrible shape. Needs lime, needs plowing. I mean, but it's a huge field. Look at this. Go back into construction. I mean, that's a pretty good field just to start out with. And of course, you can harvest all these trees. Oh, there's houses there, so you're not going to be able to really do much. But you could definitely shorten it and make this field a little bit bigger. Come up behind there or whatever. But that's a big field to start with. It really, really is. I know it's only 22%, but go ahead and sell the grain, harvest the straw, and I'd save the straw, get rid of the wheat because there's not much wheat there. I mean, at 22%, a field this size, you're maybe looking at what, 40,000 liters, maybe 60. So it's really not much. But go ahead, I'd probably go ahead and sell it, redo the field, replant. But this map is pretty cool. Like I said, you can just look at all the starting equipment in here. It's pretty nuts, really. And it has everything you need. I can't think of anything on here. I mean, there's no mining, but I think we'll get mining maps later. Right now, we're still waiting on a lot of good mods. There's not a lot of great mods out yet. I wanted to see what was here in this little area behind me really quick, and I'll get you guys out of here. Let's see what this is. Because it kind of looks like a racetrack. Can't really tell. Let's take a look really quick. Let's see what's over here. It might just be a park, maybe. Oh, look at that. I'm going to call that. I'm going to call that a racetrack. That's what it looks like to me. Get your dirt bike. There's one in the game, if I'm not mistaken. It's base game. Let's go to cars and bikes. And there it is. So you've got a base game dirt bike. And now this map has a dirt trail on it for you to go play around on. If you're waiting on anything to get done. Look at that. So first, good map on FS25. And they gave us a dirt track to go. It's a good size track. It is a very good size track. Look at it. I'll probably jump off this hill. Heck yeah. I might have to go do that when I get done making this video. I think I'm going to go do some racing by myself. But that's okay. Little bridge up here. Yep, I'm liking this map, guys. I think this is going to be a good one. I haven't seen any glitches yet, and any mods that were any decent that I downloaded. All worked. I didn't have to uncheck anything, although, like I said, there's not a lot out there yet. A few tractors. Matter of fact, we can go look. Mods. I did get that, and I have the axle flow, but that's because it's in the game. A couple of bale twines and bale wraps, but as you can see, there's really nothing major here. Nothing good for as far as stone pickers go yet, so liftable pallets. Of course, the lizard TARDIS is in here. But guys, that's what I wanted to show you. I think this map is going to be excellent. I'm really excited to play this map. As long as the game doesn't glitch out. We still, there are still some glitches here and there. And unfortunately, there are still game crashes. But mainly if it's just on the main menu, you're not in game. I haven't had a crash in game for quite some time, but I have turned back on the PS5 and it'll crash just sitting on the main menu, which is just odd, but it's nothing terrible. And there is going to be another patch coming out soon to hopefully fix a lot of the issues that we're still having. And I think I'm probably going to be on this map when I'm not on 22. Because I'm definitely not giving up on 22. I still got tons of videos that I'm doing for 22. So be on the lookout for that. But guys, that's all I got for you today. I really appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think about this map in the comments. Until next time.